Before dawn broke this morning, we gathered at the edge of a ravaged cornfield bearing the scars of an invisible war. Today marks the start of the first large-scale wild boar eradication campaign of the year. Not just a hunt, but a dramatic unified battle. Farmers, hunters, and local officials stand side by side, determined to protect land, livestock, and family homes. Drop comment number 1 to join us in the thrilling clash between hunters and wild boars. These wild boars are not just animals, they're a terrifying growing menace. They ravage fields worth thousands of dollars, kill young calves, and even threaten human lives. We've seen their destruction firsthand, walking through devastated fields under the footprints of these 300-pound monsters. If we don't act now, if these boars keep multiplying, the danger will only grow more severe. This is not just a campaign, it's a mission to reclaim every inch of our homeland step by determined step, and that journey begins right here, right now. As the light fades, tree shadows stretch across the 20-acre field, every sound sharp, every movement making hearts race. We track the wild boar herd pushing through nearly 300 yards of dense forest. Just beyond the tree line near the edge of an old irrigation ditch, the wild boar herd gathers. About 30 of them, most weighing 200 to 300 pounds, tear at the earth like ferocious machines completely unaware of us stalking them. We lie prone silently, taking our positions. Everyone knows their role. No words, just precise hand signals and absolute trust. At 160 yards, I whisper into the radio, my voice taut as a wire. A light 5 mep wind blows from the west. I adjust my scope, the crosshairs locking onto the biggest boar, a scarred beast with gashes across its shoulders. We count down. 3-2 guns fire. The sound rips through the silence. In less than 3 seconds, 5 boars drop. But our battle isn't over yet. The whole herd of pigs scattered, some darting through the bushes, others bolting toward the ditch. We kept tracking, shifting angles, covering each other's zones. This wasn't panic. This was precision under pressure. Left flank moved fast. Jake dropped to one knee, took a breath, and dropped another pig mid-leap. I saw one charging in too close to my barrel for comfort. I turned heart-pounding and pulled the trigger. The shot cracked. The enemy dropped, skidding 10 yards before coming to a stop. This is what most people never see: tactics, teamwork, and pure adrenaline when you're defending what's yours. This isn't just about guns and scopes. It's about sharp discipline, terrain awareness, and unwavering trust in the teammate beside you. This is a battle to protect your fields, your livestock, and your livelihood. Out here, every mistake is costly. A stray shot can put a teammate in danger. That's why we train, move, and execute like a machine. When the smoke clears and the last echoes fade across the Texas fields, we stand still, breath heavy, checking our gear, eyes razor sharp as they scan the tree line one more time. No one was hurt, but it's not time to celebrate. This is a chilling wake-up call. The wild boars will regroup, ready for another night, another attack that's in their nature. But we're always prepared because this land is too precious to lose. We will defend every inch of it. We've just moved 300 yards southwest from the original ambush point, pushing deeper into the tree line where the terrain slopes down toward a dry, mysterious creek. The terrain here is narrower, visibility is reduced to just 50 yards, but the tracks are fresh hoofprints, shredded bark, deep signs. We know they're close. As we fan out the wind shifts, that's the first warning, and without a sound, it bursts from the underbrush a massive boar. At least 3 25-pound hogs charge straight through the pine scrub. Their eyes are wild. Mark's third shot hits dead center. The beast collapses, dust and thorns flying in a breathless moment. The air falls silent again as if nothing happened. Then adrenaline surges and we breathe a sigh of relief. But reality remains harsh. These wild boars aren't just giants. They're ferocious, unpredictable, and when cornered, they become a deadly threat. When a 300-pound wild boar rippling with muscle and armed with razor-sharp tusks charges straight at you, there's no second chance. What keeps us safe is rigorous training. Sharp tactics, the ability to stay calm under immense pressure, and absolute trust in our team. These heart-pounding encounters drive home the critical need for tight strategy and relentless vigilance. This isn't just about protecting land, it's a fight for survival. We've hiked over 2 miles through steep terrain, following tracks across jagged rocks and deep moss. This is no longer farmland. This is untouched wilderness. 800 acres of pristine land teeming with wild boars, and this time they know we're coming. We've seen the signs: young trees uprooted, sticky mud smears, boar droppings scattered like warnings. The herd is larger, maybe more and smarter than those we faced on the plains. These boars have survived gunfire. They're faster, more reactive. That means our ambush has to be perfect. We choose a narrow gully between two hills, just 50 yards of open ground. Then we wait motionless, watching, listening. The first boar appears just after sunset, 250 pounds, ears twitching, body tense. Then others follow. 12, 15, the whole herd. They move slowly, cautiously. Our breaths grow lighter. Fingers hover over triggers. The radio stays silent. Then we fire. The first shots drop 3. Panic erupts. The rest scatter like shrapnel, weaving, bolting, ducking behind rocks and bushes. But the wild boars do not scatter aimlessly. They listen, reacting to every echo of gunfire. Some turn to face us, while others freeze like statues behind tree trunks or silently slip into the shadows. "Keep moving," Mark shouts loudly. I spin around just in time to catch one circling through the underbrush, cunningly trying to outmaneuver us. These boars aren't just running away, they're learning how to fight back.
Abi neymiş ya? Neymişin arkadaş sen ya?
That's what makes this hunt different. The prey is smarter, the risk is higher, the stakes greater. We adapt, adjust our tactics. I kneel, take aim at 65 yards and bring it down before it gets any closer. "Clean shot," I whisper. We hold our formation for another 10 minutes, watching through our scopes, hearts pounding. The dense terrain has sheltered them, and tonight the very fog that envelops us has saved them. This is not just a hunt, it's a tense game of chess in the darkness. As we pack up boots heavy with mud, we realize one thing: the rules have changed. These wild boars know how to adapt, growing increasingly cunning. To protect our land, livestock, and heritage, we must always stay one step ahead. Have you ever taken part in an intense wild boar hunt? If yes, leave a comment with the number 2. If not, leave the number 5. That night we changed the game. Instead of sticking together as one unit, we split into 3 smaller teams, each choosing a different approach route through the dense brush and a 100-acre creek ravine just beyond the old livestock fence. It was a risky tactic, but we had studied the terrain, thoroughly mapped every hillside and trail, and there was one thing we knew for certain. To corner this wild boar pack, we had to block every escape route. I led the west flank with Jake moving silently. Mark commanded the center, crossing the treacherous shallow creek. Tom's team spread out to the east, ready to intercept any boar daring enough to flee across the hillside path. We advanced in silence, every step deliberate and calculated. There was only one chance for an ambush. At 80 yards out, I saw them. The herd emerged unmistakable. If this story stirs your heart, if you believe in the mission to protect our homeland, save this video, share it, and leave a comment below. Let's spread the call to defend rural America together, ensuring no one is forgotten. Here, every shot carries weight. Every step leaves a mark, and this hunt is just beginning. If you love this content, drop a like and subscribe to the channel to support our continued fight. Currently, between 2,000 and 2,500 lions are roaming across the United States, primarily dominating the wilderness of Arizona and California. As these kings of the jungle increasingly encroach on human territory, fear and anxiety are surging within local communities. What breathtaking challenges await us as we face their presence? Leave your comment as number 1, join us in uncovering this mystery, and don't miss the chance to subscribe to the channel for the hottest updates. Each year, lions in the United States take down between 800 and 1,000 head of livestock, targeting key breeds like Angus Hereford and Holstein, the stars of the pastures and grazing lands. These brutal attacks deliver a severe financial blow, costing farmers across the U.S. between $5 and $7 million annually. Fear spreads through farming communities as they struggle day and night to protect their valuable herds. Will American farmers find a way to shield their livestock and salvage economic stability in the face of this lurking threat from lions? To confront this danger, American farmers have erected sturdy fences to protect their livestock from the claws of lions. These steel walls encircle pastures and farms, especially in rural and suburban areas where lions lurk the most. With an impressive height of 8 to 10 feet, they form an impenetrable shield, halting any bold attacks. This solution brings numerous benefits, minimizing livestock losses while offering a simple, cost-effective way to keep lions at bay. However, this solution is only temporary, as the presence of lions in suburban and even urban areas has increased by about 15 to 20%. This rise has made lion attacks on humans a serious concern, with approximately 65 people injured and 24 people killed each year. So what should the U.S. do to protect the safety of its citizens? Across the United States, brave mountain lion hunting teams have emerged, standing side by side to protect people and livestock from fierce attacks, with 500 to 600 courageous hunters embarking on the journey each year. To triumph in these breathtaking confrontations, they arm themselves with advanced rifles like the Springfield 36 and 300, Winchester Magnum, legendary precision weapons ready to stop the threat from giant predators like mountain lions. Are you captivated by this thrilling hunt? If so, leave comment number 2. If not, leave comment number 5.
Congratulations. Confiance. Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you for the key.
The thrilling hunt begins with the tracker a master at following mountain lion trails through mysterious paw prints, broken branches, or territorial signs. They utilize GPS and radios to stay closely connected with the hunting team, creating seamless, precise coordination. When the mountain lion's lair is uncovered, the tracker immediately signals, guiding the hunters forward quietly, maintaining a distance of 200 to 300 yards to outmaneuver the prey and block its escape route. When the team is ready, the lead hunter steps forward, taking on the critical role, aiming straight for the mountain lion's heart or lungs to deliver a swift, humane shot. They rely on advanced binoculars with a range of 500 to 800 yards to lock onto the target with deadly precision. If the prey doesn't go down, the backup hunter immediately steps in, ready to land the finishing blow, blocking any chance of escape or a dangerous counterattack. Equipping these advanced weapons and tools is key to maintaining precision, paving the way for a triumphant victory in the hunt, while eliminating the threat to humans and livestock. Each thrilling hunt typically takes down 1 to 2 mountain lions, and this achievement must be immediately reported to the local wildlife management agency, ensuring tight control and skillful management of the lion population. These dramatic coordinated hunting campaigns have shown brightly, slashing mountain lion attacks on humans and livestock by up to 25%, curbing the number of ferocious beasts and shielding rural and suburban communities from the threat of their surge. Do you support this bold approach to population control? Toss your thoughts into the comments below and join the lively debate. Thank you for watching the video. Drop a like and subscribe to the channel to support these epic hunts.
Good job, man.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Got nice teeth in
In the harsh remote regions of northern Australia, giant feral bulls weighing up to 2,000 pounds rampage, leaving a trail of devastating destruction in their wake. They frantically tear up roads, contaminate water sources, and cause damages, exceeding $100 million annually, not to mention their strength and ferocity make them a deadly threat. Do you think these feral bulls are a real danger? Leave comment number 1 to join the thrilling hunt. Terrifying collisions between vehicles and feral bulls on desolate highways often leave catastrophic consequences. A single head-on impact can crush a car, shatter the windshield, and throw occupants in an instant. Drivers must stay alert, ready to apply every safety measure. In Australia, these wild bulls are wreaking havoc, especially tearing through the Northern Territory. In Queensland, the devastating flood of chaos caused by feral bulls has spiraled out of control, thrusting hunters into a breathless pursuit. But taking down this invasive species is no simple challenge. Hunters must equip themselves with powerful .38 caliber rifles to confront the enormous size and terrifying strength of these bulls. Unlike the United States, where bison hunting permits are restricted by seasonal quotas, Australian hunters are granted a golden ticket to target invasive species like feral bulls. This permit sets clear rules providing sharp guidance on how to hunt bulls legally and prohibiting actions that cross the line.
Anyway, JT, keep your shirt on.
To take down a feral bull swiftly, the minimum hunting distance is 100 yards, avoiding unnecessary haunting wounds. All hunters under 18 must stand shoulder to shoulder with a licensed adult, ensuring safety and strict compliance with regulations. Conquering feral bulls in Australia's rugged wilderness is no joke. It's a fierce battle demanding sharp skills and steely perseverance. Hunters must be keen-eyed, tracking the slightest clues from footprints etched in dusty soil to shattered broken branches.
Yeah, that's a big bull there, Roger. They're a big animal, aren't they?
The arid plains of the Northern Territory, where feral bulls rampage, are brutally harsh. Scorching temperatures exceed 100 degrees CC, and rain falls in mere drips, turning the land into a barren, challenging desert. Yet this brutal environment fuels the dominance of feral bulls as they devour nutrient-rich grasses and aquatic plants. This invasive species thrives arrogantly on open terrain with no cover, turning the hunt for them into a daring, high-risk adventure. The secret to mastering the hunt is for hunters to don lightweight, breathable gear in earthy tones like brown or olive, blending seamlessly into the arid, mysterious landscape. Long-range hunting skills for feral bulls, like the stunning feat of hitting a target from 320 yards, as shown in this video, mark a peak comeback for hunters. With winds howling at 6 to 10 miles per hour, they must adapt nimbly, adjusting their aim in a split second to claim victory. Meticulous preparation, from precisely adjusting 147 MOA to factoring in environmental conditions, reveals the fierce dedication needed to seize victory. When precision peaks, your hunt has an 85% chance of success. The ideal stance is for every hunter to lie prone, eyes locked on the target with razor-sharp focus, concealing their presence while providing a steady base for the perfect shot. This tactic not only makes it hard for the prey to spot you, but also grants the ultimate edge in the thrilling, unpredictable chase. Are you daring enough to join this dangerous hunt? If ready, leave comment number 2. If not, leave number 5. Besides firearms, hunters can also use bows and arrows to tackle the formidable feral bulls. Fierce winds can deflect arrows by over a yard, as seen on a 900-acre expanse in the Northern Territory, showcasing this breathless challenge. Close-range archer hunters must stand shoulder to shoulder with at least 2 teammates to ensure safety and effective tracking. Strict ethical hunting laws show no mercy. Trespassing restricted areas without a permit can lead to heavy fines or loss of hunting rights. To aid conservation after taking down a bull, hunters must strictly follow regulations for reporting and handling the prey.
Got the herd!
Spotted him from that far away.
Oh my God! You can't even pull him up.
What an incredible animal.
In Australia, each hunter is permitted to take down only 1 feral bull per season, a strict rule to protect the population of this species. Feral bulls carry booming economic value, with meat priced from $5 to $10 per pound, bursting with flavor and nutrition. Rich in protein, especially the renowned hump, it captivates diners. The processing demands skill to avoid waste and protect the environment. Feral bulls are not only a majestic symbol of culture, but also a surprising treasure trove of economic and nutritional value. These strategies are shining effectively, curbing the spread of this invasive species. What breakthrough innovations do you have to create superior solutions? Unleash your ideas in the comments to ignite a lively discussion together. Thank you for joining us throughout this thrilling video. If you found it exciting, don't hesitate to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Be sure to invite your friends to explore and get hooked too. Goodbye, and see you on the next dramatic journey.